She is unruly and defiant. Now, this is her inner nature. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. Now, of course, the writer is not describing one woman. He's describing opportunity. And if you lust, you can find a woman in every corner. At the office, at the coffee shop, at church. Come on, you can find a woman who's vulnerable, weak, willing, or needy. Okay? She's at every corner. But it does describe her inner nature. Her inner nature is one that doesn't fear God. Her inner nature is one of, I do my own thing. I make up my own rules. I live by my own God, me being God. So she's secular in heart. And of course, those are the most easy women who will participate in godless activities. Now, in verse 13, this is where it gets challenging. Because now this man is lusted in his heart. Now there's a real opportunity. Okay, and he put himself there. And now she's there. Now this is the way a seductress acts and thinks. In her heart, there is no God. Okay, so there's no accountability. And she does this. She took hold of him and kissed him. And with a brazen face, she said, and I'll get to that in a minute, seductresses know to touch men. Wives sometimes stop touching their husbands. Stop the sensual, just touching their back, their feet, kissing them, touching their belly, making them feel just loved. And like some women pet their dogs more than they pet their husbands. Seductresses know men are sometimes in deprivation of touch, and touch is the fastest way to get a man's attention. Okay? So she gets his attention through touch. And she initiated the touch. He might have just been sitting at the bar of the restaurant, but she puts her hand on his hand, saying, I'm willing. I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to, let's see where this goes. Verse 14, today I filled my vows, so I'm religious. I'm spiritual. Maybe I don't believe in the whole Jesus thing, but you know, me and God, we have a thing. I'm spiritual. Again, this is not, I fulfilled my vows to the Lord. Today I filled my vows. And I have food from my fellowship offering at home. Okay, so here we go. I'm spiritual. I'm good, even though I'm feeling you up a little bit. So I came out to meet you. I love this. It's all about you. You're special. You're handsome. You're strong. You're successful. You're spiritual. You're godly. She starts making him centric to herself. I looked for you and have found you. You are special. Now, if a man is not hearing you are special at home, he's way more vulnerable. Now, is that the wife's fault that he lusts? No. Is it her responsibility to make sure that he feels loved and praised? Yes. And it's a man's responsibility to make sure his wife feels praised every day. Okay? And we have shows on how to do that. If you want information on that, there's lots of materials on the website. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. If you come and follow me, I'm going to give you a special sexual encounter. I'm going to give you something you haven't had at home. Now, it's not true, okay? But she spins it in a way that, hey, follow me. This is going to be different. This is going to be special. And only a simple man believes that. Only a man without the fear of God would believe this. Only a man who is without God in this part of his life could become deceived into believing that sex with this woman is going to be so different than at home. But she sells it. 18, come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. Now here you can tell the cornerstone of this woman's belief system is so secular. It reminds me of the song, love the one you're with, love the one you're with, right? Confusing godly sexuality, the sexuality that's inside of a covenant, the sexuality that's inside of a life commitment, inside of I will be here tomorrow for you. That is not what this woman is selling. God is not part of her equation when it comes to sexuality. She's already married. If she wanted sex, she could just wait till her husband came home. But she calls inappropriate sexuality love. Now, doesn't that sound like American culture, Western culture, European culture, Asian culture, South American culture? Doesn't it sound like the secular voice that echoes throughout the internet every pulsing second with millions of pornography sites? This is love. It's not love. It's actually hatred. It's actually hatred to trap a man in infidelity, okay, or fornication. Either way, all right? Because he's going to have those memories and attachments to someone he's not going to be married to. But this woman's heart, okay, when you go into lust, you will actually seek out someone who agrees with your lustful disposition. And lust is, there is no God. I do what I want to do. I will not be caught. You know, we talk about object relationship. It moves you into that object relationship. And this woman has the same idea. There is no God. I'm spiritual. Come lay with me. I've got special sheets. I got special candles. It's going to be great. You know, we're going to call it love. I've just met you. This will be a one-night stand for sure. I just met you, but let's call it love, even though it has nothing to do with love. It's just two people lusting at the same time, finding a willing partner. Now, who laid this foundation? He did. Who brought this woman into his life? He did. Did the woman participate? She did. Because when you're looking for something, you will eventually find it.
For more content and resources to help in your healing journey with Christ, make sure to follow Dr. Doug Weiss on Facebook and Instagram. If you'd like to share full episodes of this show with friends and family, subscribe to Healing Time Ministries on YouTube, and feel free to leave us a comment on any of Dr. Doug's social media platforms. Our team would love to hear your feedback and learn how Healing Time is impacting your life, your church, and your ministry.